One of my goals for my channel in the future is to post more consistently, but as you can probably tell from the 5-month gaps between some of my videos, that's not the easiest thing for me, so yeah. I figured a way I could solve this is by becoming more creative, but that proved to be much more of a challenge than I initially thought. I'm trying a new thing where I'm gonna attempt to post weekly or every other week. It kind of just depends. Right now my life is extremely busy, so every week is gonna be kind of, I don't want to say impossible, but kind of in a way. And so something I'm planning on doing is attempting to post every other week or every week. But there's kind of a problem with that. The problem is posting every week means that I'm posting like quadruple the videos I normally post, meaning I'm sort of running out of ideas. And my creative juices are just non-existent at this point. The whole idea of this video is that I think I'm gonna try to do some methods or some ideas I've heard from other people on how I can gain my creativity back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my trusty phone and I'm gonna Google some things that I can hopefully gain some creativity from, or Google some things that are supposed to help get your creativity back. So I have my phone and I think I'm literally just gonna type in ways to become more creative. Indeed.com, 14 ways to become more creative every day. Let's see. The next one was Reddit, so if this fails, I guess we're going to Reddit. So I'll probably pick like my top 7 I want to do. So I'm gonna go through these and read them, and I'll read off my top 7 to you. And then after I do that, I'm gonna go try them. I don't know how that's gonna work. Some of these were kind of scary. One of them is meditating. I've never meditated before, so that could be kind of interesting. So we're gonna try that. My second one is listen to a podcast. My third one is start a journal. So I already kind of have a journal and I'm gonna try to do more in it. So I feel like I could build on that. It's gonna be my growth for this video. So the next one's move your body. So for example, going on a walk, participating in fitness stuff. It's kind of freezing outside, so that could be kind of interesting. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. Number 5 is gonna be to doodle. I love drawing, but like I said, I've just not given it any time recently, and so that's gonna be my 5th one. My 6th one is gonna be watch a funny movie or show. My 8th one is create a creative environment. I'm gonna have to look into that one more because I don't really know what that means. I guess we just get started. Now I actually have to do these. That's the hard part. So I think 2 I can do right now is meditate and do a workout. So what I do know about meditating is that usually people sit like this. I'm gonna just embrace the meditating, but I think the reason this one might be beneficial to me is because I feel like a lot of time the reason I'm not as creative as I could be is because my brain's kind of scattered everywhere. So I think this will be pretty interesting. 5-minute meditation. Okay, we're gonna click on this one.
For gifting yourself these next few minutes, it's important to remember that you're a priority. Let's use these next few minutes to come back to center and set an intention for the rest of your day.
Can do.
Slower, deeper breaths than you've taken all day so far.
Guys, I know I'm supposed to be focused, but this music is kind of a bop. I'm tired now. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my meditation session. Okay, so that was about 5 minutes long, and if you couldn't tell from the footage, I wasn't completely collected because I was recording, so that probably didn't help. Here's what I think did work. I think I am more relaxed now. I'm pretty tired. I'm more focused than I was before. What I think didn't work is I don't think I can take myself seriously enough to for real do meditation. So maybe it's just not the method for me because I don't know if I could take myself that seriously. I think that it was overall helpful to get collected, and I'm glad that was the first thing I did because hopefully it keeps me collected for the rest of this video. Would I do it again? I don't know. I think I should do it again. Do I think it made me more creative? Yeah. Here's my little problem. So that was kind of all I had time for right now at least. I think later tonight I'm gonna try to do some other ones. Hey guys, welcome to my room. Yeah. The day kind of got away from me. It's currently 10:59, so 1 minute away from being 11. Okay, I thought it was gonna turn 11, but no it didn't. Anyways, one of the things on the list was to have a creative space. And I think one way I could help my space be more creative is by picking it up. Come with me to do that. I have a shoe rack for a reason, and I don't know why I don't use it. Set up my lamp here for like an aesthetic shot earlier, and I just never moved it back, but it's currently sitting on my, what do you call it, closet organizer, so let's move that back. After cleaning my room, it felt like a perfect time to sit down and do some journaling. But here's my journal, and let's get started. I just got done journaling, and I want to talk about this more at the end of my video, but overall, I think it was really beneficial, and I've actually really been enjoying journaling. I originally planned on doing another thing tonight, but I'm actually exhausted. I don't think I can. Like, I'm literally so tired. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you in the mornings. Hey guys, so it's now the next day, which is Sunday, if you were aware. You probably weren't, because I didn't say that. But anyways, it's Sunday, the next day, and it's currently like 8:30, and I have to go to school tomorrow, so I know if I don't do this today, it's never gonna happen. I'm gonna go through and I'm going to try to check off all of the other things I wanted to do. But the first thing I wanted to do is, I have a little movie I wanna watch. If you have watched it before, it's called Lady Bird. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard it's pretty good. I know it's not necessarily considered a comedy, but I'm really in the mood to watch that. I know some things about the director and stuff, and so I'm sure it's a very, like, I don't wanna say creative movie, but I'm sure it's like not a standard take on a movie. So I'm gonna kick on my TV and I'm gonna watch that, and afterwards I will give you a little review on what I thought. I just got done watching Lady Bird, and here's my honest review. Do I think it was a creative movie? Yes. Do I think the acting was pretty good? Yes. Like, it was a good movie, but in my opinion the ending like did not fit the movie. And so I'm kind of disappointed. It was overall the movie was pretty good. Am I glad I watched it? Yes. Do I think it helped me creatively? I don't know yet. I feel like I needed to do this not only because I wanted to become more creative, but just because I need to realize that not everything has to be a masterpiece. Not everything has to be for a special greater purpose. I don't have to find meaning in everything. Some things can just have no meaning, like that artwork. It was good to do something that wasn't meant for anything. That's my final takeaway from this. The next thing on my list was exercise or do some sort of like physical movement. And I have been dreading this one because I'm so tired. I don't want to do this one, but I know it's proven to actually help with stuff, so I should do it. And so I've come to the realization that this is actually going to be super embarrassing to film. But anyways, 10 minutes is kind of optimistic of me right now, so I'm gonna find like a 5 to 7 minute, not workout, but movement exercise, because a workout, like I work out, so that's not really needed. That already helps me. So this is gonna be like a movement exercise, okay? Okay, I found a 5-minute brain break workout for teenagers, is what it says. Let's do this, I guess. I think being optimistic is helping my creativity, and I'm trying to be optimistic. Let's do this. I'm gonna have the best time of my life. Okay, that's enough of that. At this point, I had kind of realized I didn't want to taint my digital footprint with a video of me working out online, because that's really embarrassing for myself. Anyways, so here's some highlights from my actual workout I did do. We're doing our little body slides, okay, guys? Let's go! I don't have enough room. Okay, so let's talk about it. As you probably just saw, I got done with my workout, and so it's finally time to talk about this entire video and all of the methods I've tried so far. And so here's what I think did work. I think the doodling worked, I think the workout worked, and I think the journaling worked. But unfortunately, I don't really know if I think the other two worked, so that's kind of the state we're in right now. Also, I apologize for not doing all 7, but I just knew for a fact that doing a podcast was just not going to be very interesting to film, so I skipped it. But anyways, forgive me for that. So, like I said, I thought those 3 worked. I don't think that watching the movie really worked at all or helped me become more creative. And the reason I don't think that it helped me at all is because I kind of thought about this more after I watched it, but watching a movie can gain you inspiration and stuff, but I don't understand how it can really give you creativity. So I don't think that worked personally, but that's kind of up to anyone's own interpretation. Another one I'm kind of on the fence about is the meditating. I think the meditating could work for some people. I just don't think it's a personal preference because I just can't focus for that long. But I do want to keep up the other three because I know that consistency is super important with keeping up with this stuff, so I need to be consistent. So I'm for sure gonna work on that in the future, and that's kind of the whole reason I needed creativity in the first place, is because of consistency. And so hopefully all of this helps me out eventually. That's kind of all I had planned for this video. I don't really want to do an outro, so thanks for watching, I guess, and like and subscribe. I'm just kidding. If I ever say that in the end of one of my videos, please don't like and subscribe. Anyways, goodbye.